So for this next demo, I thought what we could do is make this really nice dinky wee 5x5 card. Once again, it's made using the card blanks that come within the box. So if I just bring them in and just show you the other few that you've got. So obviously we've got the flower heads on these ones just here. We've even just got these nice, it's kind of like a tag shape, like a more of a postage stamp shape within this one just here. Then we've got this nice wee aperture within the middle, but then this is the one that we're going to be using just here. So if I bring this in a bit more close up, so if I let you see, so what we've got within this one, we've got the aperture, but we've got, it's kind of like the bunting that's already free flowing within the middle of the card. So what we have done is bringing in our card blank. So this is how it comes, and then all that I've just done is within the middle here, we've just coloured the middle with the green topaz, and then I've just brought in one of the pattern papers that come within the box. So then all that I just done was just flip that over onto the back of the pattern paper, and I just drew around the inside, cut it out myself, and then that just gives me that perfect mat for the actual card base. So what I've also done with the same colour, the green topaz, just inked all the way around. So all that I'm going to do for this one is I'm just going to bring in my Collall tacky glue. So I'm just going to go around the edges just with this one, and then we're just going to pop that just into place. So as we just match that one up, and I'm just going to pull it in just like that, just to pop over the top of the card, and you can see how that colour just all matches just beautifully. Then I've taken one of colour I absolutely love it, it's like a mint colour on this one here, just trimmed it to size as well, so then that will then just sit nicely within the middle. So let's take our tape runner, and we're just going to go all the way around, just adding a bit of adhesive all the way around, and then we're just going to pop that within the middle. So we've got it just to the same size as the card blank inside. Press that into place, and that starts to give us the base of our card. So then what I've also done is I've taken a strip of the pattern paper, so you could use any, and then I've taken the die. So we've got the two bunting dies, so I've taken the smaller one, and I've actually run that through my Gemini Mini 3 times, and this is what I'm left with. And although it's a darker shade, I've still gone round all the edges with the green topaz colour all the way around, the water reactive. So that gives me those effect just there. And then what I've also done is, using the die cut sentiments that come within the box, I've taken Best, and I've also taken Friend, and I've coloured it exactly the same colour, green topaz, keeping that colour all the way running through. So we've got Best Friend just like that. So then what I'm just going to do is, if I bring these ones into place just like this, so that then gives us our card base ready to go. So what I'm then just going to do is just bringing in all of these, bringing in some foam pads. So if I just bring in a few smaller foam pads, again you could use your glue gel if you want, but I do like to add my foam pads. So I'm just adding one, and I'm just going to place them just over the top. They just fit just nicely over the bunting that is already pre-die cut into the card. So let's just peel these ones off, and again we're just going to pop them into place like that. And let's take one more for this one and peel that one off, and we can pop that into place. So as if I hold and just press that, so that's now ready and secure. So before I move on to the next bit, what I'm going to do is just bring in Best and then Friend, and then if I bring in my wet glue, so I'm just going to pop my glue over the top. So if you've got your stick and spray, if you've got any of your Xyron machines, anything like that would work great. So I'm just going to press that over the top just like that, and that's going to go into place. So it kind of gives it a bit of an embossed look because you're using the same colour as the colour you inked around the edge, which is the green topaz. So we're just going to finish this off with the glue. So although I've used the green topaz for the sentiment, you can colour them any way you want. So for instance, let's just press that into place. So within the pattern paper that I chose to use here, you've got yellows and you've got some pinks. So you might want to colour your sentiments yellows and pinks instead. It's entirely up to yourself. I've just kept it with that whole green colour. Then also within the box, you're getting this pink and white twine. You're getting loads of it. So I've just taken just a small piece that you can see just here. So then all that I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a bit of our Collall glue gel. You could use your hot glue if you so wish. So I'm just going to make it easier for myself. So I'm just going to add just a wee bit as well, just along the top of each bit of the actual bunting. And it dries clear as well. It goes on clear and then dries clear. So pressing that into place, so that just holds it all in. And then once again, we're going to do that as well. And then I'm just going to take my scissors and I'm going to trim just a wee bit. I still want a wee bit just left over the edge. It's a bit like a washing line effect kind of thing. So then over the top of the edges where we've got that glued into place, we're just going to pop that on, bringing in a couple of buttons also that comes within the pack. We're just going to pop that on, one there and then one there. So we're then gives us a nice wee card. You can see we've gone with the greens, and then within this one just here, I've gone for a slightly different shade within the parakeet, but it lets you see the effect that you've got within both of them. So that one that we've just made there, you can see in a bit more close up how that actually looks. It's a nice wee card. You could maybe colour it with pinks, or maybe your baby blues, and it could be a new baby card. It could be like the wee clothes and all that just hanging on the washing line. Nice wee cute card, and just something else that you could be making when it comes to the subscription box.